convince me that Kevin Durant, the signing with the Warriors aside, that the top move of the year was Dwayne Wade to the Chicago Bulls.
I like it. Yeah, Dwayne going home has paid dividends for the Bulls. I don't think they truly, maybe heading into free agent, thought that he would end up there. But you said aside from Kevin Durant, yeah. so I would say this has been the biggest move because of what it meant to Chicago, losing Derrick Rose, Noah moving on, bringing in someone that this city can connect to, someone that really wants to be there and understands championship-level basketball, which Chicago Bulls organization has been starved from the last years. They're dying to have that conversation revitalized. And Dwayne has been healthy, so the start to this season has paid dividends for them.
He's really set a tone there
in
Chicago, and I think he's said and done all the right things in coming back home.
I'd really love to go off the grid here and bring up two names that are coaches, one in Luke Walton and the other one in Mike D'Antoni. I won't do that. I'll stick with the player aspect, Vince, and tell you that I think that the move that Utah made with George Hill coming over to be the point guard is probably the best offseason move that we've seen so far this year. He's shooting a career-best 53%. He's knocking down threes. He's providing leadership from a position that Utah has been looking for the past couple seasons, and for Quinn Snyder and that group to make the next step, to maybe be a home court team that gets themselves into the playoffs, possibly as high as the 4th seed this year. George Hill is the guy that could lead the way for that team.
Well, since you went outside the box there, Brent, and since you're such a fancy test taker, I'm going to give you a point on that because you thought outside the box. So I'll take that. I'll take George Hill. That's a good one. Another guy has to stay healthy and stay in the lineup. Yeah. But you're right. He has definitely filled a void.
If he continued to do what he did before getting hurt and missing these 11 or 12 games, George Hill's...
I have you guys down for 1.5 each.
How many games has Dwayne Wade missed?
Well, that's good. I think he's rested. Is he rested?
Is he rested? Maybe two.
Yeah.
So, George is young, right? George Hill's pretty young.
Yeah, he's hurt, though. He's got an injury. It's not just rest.
I think the question I pose, Wade, is it goes past so many levels of just playing. It's community. It's an organization.
I really do. I really like that aspect.
Dwayne's only missed 2 games.
It's 1-5, 1-5. That's really one.
So you got the point out of the box.